YouTube, back with a Real Racing 3 video. I'm gonna take my Toyota Camry out around Daytona International Speedway. They opened up this NASCAR event. I figured I might as well go ahead and do it simply because the car that's involved, I already have it upgraded 20 times, and I think it's enough to go ahead and snatch up some free gold. And plus, during the races, they've got double fame, so I can go ahead and get that. Plus, at the end of this race, I got another little surprise for you that I wanted to share. So let's go ahead and boogie. I should have actually turned my brakes off. I don't know if I did that or not, but I'm to the point that I don't even care if I win this race or not, but I should be able to get to the front pretty easily because, like I said, I've already got this car updated. So we will run 4 quick laps around Daytona. I wish I had gotten inside. Let me see if I can change my view while I'm driving. There, yeah, that's better. And I really love it when they have double fame going, because that's an opportunity to not only get promoted easy, but to pick up free gold. Once you're up around level 300 and above, every time you get free gold, you're saving like $5. And even if you do purchase gold, it's a really good supplement on top of your purchase and whatnot to fill up that fame bar. I said I was going to leave this NASCAR section alone for a little while, but when I saw this special event open up, I went ahead and tapped it to see which car it was involving, and when I saw it was dealing with the car that I had upgraded 20 times, I said I might as well go ahead and do it. They are giving away 58 gold pieces on the completions, and then because you know you get a gold reward at 25, 50, 75, and 100% completion. Plus, it's double fame. All right, so coming up on this last lap, I think after this race I'll have to put this car in for service. And 2 more turns, and then I'll go ahead and show you my little surprise that I have for you. Alright, so that race is complete. Easy first. Alright, double fame gives me 5,000. I'm working on getting into the 375. What I've noticed is that I got bonus gold at 325, 350, and now I'm coming up on 375. Every time I get a promotion now, I get 48 gold pieces. Alright, so I'll put that car in service. So that was 4 laps at, I think those laps are 2.5 miles each, and I'm hoping that it was enough. Get those points there, and let me see what. So the first section at 25, I'll get 7 free gold, but for they're saying that you get 58 gold and 58,000 racing dollars. So let's open this up go through these numbers. We're just short. I'm going to pause you and I will be right back. Alright, I'm back with you. We're going to take a lap around Suzuka in this Ford Mustang GT350R. Let's run this. I needed to get another, I think, 1.5 miles. I think this should be long enough to get me what I needed. Be a quick race, shouldn't take long at all. Less than a minute probably. American car on a Japanese track. A little trivia, I was actually born in Japan. And crossing the finish line. There we go. Alright, go ahead and collect this a little bit. I hope this was far enough to run. I'm going to go ahead and put this car in service because I don't need it anymore. There's a lot of cars I have that I don't even race anymore, so let this cycle back around and go back to the home screen. And let's see what we have there. 100,000 miles. Look at that. Just went over by 1/10 of a mile. So finally, I have been trying to get to the 100,000 mile mark for the longest time. I just wanted to share that with you. I thought that race that I ran at Indy on Indianapolis Motor Speedway would be enough, but I wanted to share that with you, and then just let you take a look at my stats here so you can see that, just the general stats, and then I'll show you the next thing that I'm trying to get done. I've been racing for a while. I think these 1,500 hours, let's go back and look. I think they add up to 62 days, I believe. It adds up to 63 days, and I'll show you the significance is here. Right now I'm at level 370 trying to get to level 500, and at that point you get 50 free gold. I have to race 1,000 more hours to get this next step 100 days later, which I'm at day 63 for that 50 gold. Now this is craziness to me, because I got the other levels, and you can see to get this last trophy in this 50 gold, you've got to race in 25,000 events. Let me show you something. With all the racing I've done, the 100,000 miles, it says that I've done 8,873 races, which I assume those are events. That's going to take a long time. Forget the fact that I still have about 900 hours to go to get that 50 gold pieces, excuse me. But it's a lot. The next thing that I'm working on, I have a car that's being upgraded, and that's this Barchetta, this Italian car, and then I'll be racing these 2 cup races at Monza. I've got 11 hours to go, and that car will be eligible for the next race. And then what I'm going to be doing is purchasing, so I'll show you, I've already completed the amateur, the pro-am, then the expert will be done by tomorrow morning, and then I'll over here in the master I'll be purchasing this Boxster, because I didn't do this series. I'll earn this 300 gold earn the gold to upgrade the car, run that series, finish it, and I'll be done with the Master. And then I will be purchasing the last 2 cars in this series, which is Porsche Cayman GT4, the Renault Denzer Concept, and I'll be finishing that series as well. So I'll have the Amateur, Pro-Am, Pro, Expert, and the Master series all done so that I can start concentrating on the Legend. This Elite, what's in here? Actually, I should have said I should be able to concentrate on the Elite, because I'm going to go ahead and buy the whatever cars I need, and I think I need 3 cars in there. I'm not even going to worry about them right now. I'll show you the notes that I made for my next step. I would tell you to start looking at the video that I made. I've already done the Barchetta. I earned the gold for that. Master is the Porsche and the Renault. And then in the Elite, I need the Audi, the Porsche, and the Bugatti Veyron. And that's what I'll be doing next. So that's all I have for you. If you want to know how I get the gold so quickly, I would implore you to look at my video that I made on earning free gold. It can help you to get gold really quickly, and of course with this double fame that they have going on right now, you should be taking full advantage of that. If you're not aware of it, I'll show you here. It says bonus 100% fame. It ends in 1 day. You got to get on top of it. So whatever is your highest paying fame race, you need to, I'll show you what I do. I go into my Legend, and then my Endurance King. This is my highest paying race. I click on this race. I click on this agent. I hire her. I hire the auto engineer, and then this is a 10-lap race, and I race it. Every time I run this race, I get 116, I believe, or it's 100,000, over 100,000 fame points that I get. It takes me 3 races to fill it up, and then on that 3rd race, it starts to actually fill up the bar again. So get on top of those free fame so you can get that free gold. And good luck racing, and thanks for joining me.